Hey, what's going on, guys? Ender Charizard here, bringing you a 1.9 texture pack edit of Infinite, which was originally made by FinsGraphics. I do not take any ownership of this pack as a whole. Please check out FinsGraphics and his Infinite pack. Links to that down below. However, I wanted to make a texture pack for 1.9 because it's been a couple months since I've released a pack, and I figured an edit of Infinite would be the best way to do it because it's such a nice pack for 1.9. It's one of the best, in my opinion, out there for 1.9 right now. And I should say this before I start. I don't have Optifine for 1.9 because it's not a thing yet. So my frames are kind of bad. If you're just now finding my channel for the first time, I promise my frames are at least a little bit better than this usually. It's simply because I don't have Optifine that I'm getting this much of laggy frames. However, we're going to do a quick little overview of my edits. The first couple things I'm showing you are not edited by me at all, so here's just some random blocks. I didn't edit any of those. Here's some colored wools, some colored clays, colored glass. I didn't edit any of that. I like the glass in this pack. Some agricultural things here. Didn't edit any of that. Same with this. None of this is edited. The wood. I really like the doors in this pack. It's pretty nice. It's pretty nice if you ask me. I'm a fan of the doors. One thing I didn't purposely edit in this pack that I should probably mention now is you'll notice the hotbar selector is orange, and when you go into things like your exit menu, it's orange around that. And you might be wondering why I didn't make that part of the pack black and white, and that's simply because I think the orange in this pack looks really nice where it is. So for example, the number 2 here is kind of like orangey red. That's really nice looking. The hotbar indicator's really nice looking at its orange color. So there were some things I purposely didn't make black and white. However, we're finally getting into items of which I've edited. That includes the diamond, which is black both in the block form and the ore form. I also edited the iron ore because it wasn't highlighted in the original Infinite, which I thought was odd. I could understand why he wouldn't highlight coal and quartz, but the iron I like having highlighted in my personal use of, texture packs, and especially when playing UHC. So I highlighted the iron, and I did my best to mimic his highlight style. I also made the diamonds black and white, as I said. And honestly, I should probably say this now. The majority of this pack is black. It's either black or gray. There's not many things I made white because I think black just looks better. I also changed the leaves and the foliage as a whole to a grayscale. And it's weird because when I look at this, I see a purple tint, but I promise you I checked and it's gray. Maybe my eyes are just off. But yeah, 4 out of the 6 leaves are grayscale now, and I was gonna make it all 6, but for some reason those 2 weren't complying. They were just being strong, independent womenses who didn't want to be gray. Over here we have some nice redstone required items. At least most of these are redstone. Not all of them, but you know, you get what I mean. Lava and fire. Now my fire is grayscale, and the fire particles. Oh god, I forgot I'm in survival. Ha! The fire overlay is gray, and it's also low fire, so it doesn't get in the way during PvP. I changed about 2/3. Okay, this is getting annoying. Come on. I'm also lagging because of this. There we go. Can we get our frames back now? I don't care about the languages, I promise. Oh lord. Okay. I changed about 2/3 of the paintings to be black and white. I kept some of them purposely colorful, like this one, because they look nice. And did I say 2/3? I meant 1/3. 2/3 of the paintings are colored still. 1/3 of the paintings are black and white. Like this one looks really nice colored, so I didn't want to change it. And with that, we can move on to the inner layer of this little map slash, I don't know, arena type thing I made. And that is PvP stuffs as well as items and GUIs and all that garbage. So first and foremost, and I apologize for the Alex skin, I'm actually recording this while my internet is out, so my skin's not showing. First and foremost, we have weapons. I changed the diamond weapons black. I also changed diamond tools black. I was gonna change minor edits to things like stone and iron, but I kept them B, and I especially let the gold items stay the same because they just look really nice. However, for things like the fishing rod, I edited it black and white, as well as the bobber is black and white now. The bow is already black and white in Infinite, but one thing I again purposely didn't change because I thought it looked nice was the drawback coloring. I like it. Okay, I think it's nice. I did edit the arrows though, and I was gonna say something else. Oh, never mind. And one thing I did not edit is I was gonna make the enchantment glint a different color, maybe a grayscale, but I tried it out, it didn't look nice, so instead I kept the original enchantment glint of this pack, which is in my hand right now, shown through this black wool. I think it looks nice, mostly because it's so active. Like it's a lot more noisy, if you get what I'm saying, than the default Minecraft enchantment glint. So I kept that the same. Diamond armor, as you'll see over here, is a black and white edit, mostly dark gray, with some black here and some light gray white there. It's also on my Alex skin body because rip internet right now. But you know, all that aside, I have some PvP items over here, like the shield, which you know would normally see in 1.9 PvP. I've tested out the shield a little bit, and I kind of like it. I kind of like it, though I do prefer also going axe and bow, with the bow in my second slot. But maybe that's just me. I don't know. However, we have the shield, some ores. Apples are white. Apples are black. Gapples are white. I completely got that mixed up there for a second, and I realized it a little bit too late. The Ender Pearl is a dark gray. It's also animated. A lot of things in this pack are animated, like the water bucket, lava bucket. The flint and steel I kept the same, even though the fire texture over there is grayscale. I kept the flint and steel orange right there because it looks nice. Like, the majority of the reason I didn't edit certain things is because it looked nice. I did edit the arrows, however, and the bow was already black and white. Fishing rod I already told you about, edited that. The beds are obviously edited to have a dark gray sheet. One thing I again didn't do because it looked nice is I didn't make the GUIs in this pack transparent, and that's because I tried making them transparent and they looked off. Like, what I really like, if you notice in this GUI, is it's got a lot of depth to it, and when I made it transparent it lost that aspect, so I decided to keep those the same. Some over here, some items you would nicely you know, see. Put a slime ball in there for any Hypixel Skywars fans, etc, etc. But you know, other than that, that's the majority of the pack. The enchantment table is edited so that the diamonds are the same color as the diamonds in the pack. And I guess as I do my outro, I can quickly show you guys all the majority of the items, not all the items in this pack, but I laid out in these chests almost all the items you would see in Minecraft, so you can just quickly take a look at these. Some of them are edited, mostly not, though. I only edited about 30 things in this pack, so, you know, I kept it mostly infinite, and that's because it's, like I said, a nice pack. FinsGraphics did a great job. I'm a big fan. And hopefully you guys did all enjoy. I again apologize for my frame rate. Optifine is not out yet for god dang 1.9. I'm rip. I'm so rip trying to practice PvP, because when I'm recording I get about anywhere in between 10 to 20 frames. It just dropped down to 8 there, I don't know why. But when I'm not recording I get about 60 without 1.9, or without Optifine for 1.9, so when I get Optifine back my frames will be healthy again. Until then, I'm sitting here dying. So, you know, I do hope you guys did all enjoy my edit. Again, all credit goes to FinsGraphics. Links below. And if you would like this pack, there's obviously a link to download it in the description as well. Please subscribe if you're new. Like I said, these frames are not the norm. Don't hate me. I'm sorry. I promise. Don't kill me. And until whatever video I see you in next, have a lovely, lovely day. I will try to as well, and peace.